Hey everybody, welcome back to my anime react channel, Kids Anime. Today we're going to be reacting to ReZero Part 2, Season 2, Episode 9. Last episode, Garfiel was facing off against Elsa. He stepped in front of Fredrica to stop an attack, shocking Fredrica. She gave him a loving kick to the chest. So it's going to be... He told her to step aside, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be both of them against Elsa. We also have Subaru confronting Beatrice, telling her that he's going to take her outside so she can see the world and go back out again. I think she's been a shut-in so long, not because of what Echidna basically wants her to do or she wants to do is to find the one, which is basically anybody she deems worthy of being the one. I think she became a shut-in because of what happened to Ryuzu. She just doesn't want to make any more friends because she had this friend that she really cared about, and this friend kind of just had to be sacrificed. And I think that has a lot to do with why she's shutting herself into this library so much. Maybe she's been trying to figure out a way to get Ryuzu out of there because this is a library, so there's got to be all kinds of knowledge in there that she's been probably studying to help free her friend. We've also still got Roswaal versus Puck and Ram back at the Sanctuary, so maybe we'll see a little bit of that as well. I had originally thought Puck was gone for good. The way they made it seem like he was dying to release Emilia's the lock on her memory, the seal that he had put up, but I guess he just needed a little bit of time to recuperate to get back into the game. Right now, Subaru is with Petra. I guess he's gonna lead her out of the mansion somewhere as well. Well, no, he's with Beatrice. He was with Petra. I'm pretty sure that she's close by at hand too, because I think he's gonna try to get her and Beatrice both out so that they don't get taken out by Elsa, because he knows that even Beatrice isn't a match for Elsa, which I found quite shocking when that fight occurred, that she was able to get out of Beatrice's attack, which makes me really wonder what kind of training has she undergone, because she is massively more powerful now than she was the last time we met her in Season 1. With that being said, though, guys, let's get on to the anime reaction and see where this episode takes us, and see how this fight progresses between Elsa, Garfiel, and Fredrica. See you there. Alright, people, here we go. Off to the fight. Huh. He's like, Ram talking crap to me or being sarcastic towards me is fine, but nobody else. I'm taking that crap from y'all. All she's probably thinking about is his guts. Man, that would have been bad if he just bit that thing in half. Not helping or running. Who's he? Does she know who he's talking about when she says boss? I still can't believe he's as young as he is. Like, how old is Elsa? You just throw her into the wall. What the world? Hey, yo, could you paint this for me? Wow, she is still attacking back pretty strong, though. Through all that. Like, she's really powerful. And I just don't understand how, still. Like, what? Okay. So, she got Rem and left. She's scratched up, though. To get you out of here so we can save you. Exactly. So it's not just so he can get her out so he can show her a good time. Why is she still holding that book? Doesn't that book have nothing in it? Because Roswaal told her. Wow. Beatrice is pretty astute. Figured it out pretty quick. She's resigned to dying? No. You just don't give up. Of course, we already knew that. There's nothing in it. Blank, which means you write it yourself. Right. This is Roswaal books. That's your book. Yes. Isn't that the whole point of you being here? I mean, other than what I think. But, like, to decide who you want to be the one. I think that's, like, that's the point, though. Echidna wants her to choose, but she's waiting to choose, and she's just locked in this stalemate. Because she doesn't want to choose. Maybe because that means moving on. And she can't... the longer she does it, it's like people with that ailment where they can't leave the house. And the longer they don't leave the house, the harder it is for them to leave the house. Well, that's not what Subaru wanted to hear. No, he tells it like it is. Emilia, Beatrice, Ram, doesn't matter. Otto, Garfiel, they act like a moron and just be stupid about something, and he's going to let them know, you're being an idiot. He's going to say it so even Echidna knows he's there talking smack about her. Don't let this cunt dictate your entire life. Especially for the last 400 years the way she has. All she has to do is say he is, and he is. The way he worded it, I guess, wasn't the best. Like him telling people the way things are, like being so blunt about it, is one thing. But every once in a while, he needs to tone it down a little bit. Okay, there's Otto. I was wondering where he was. I thought they left him behind for some specific reason or had him in hiding for a reason. Well, not yet, but that doesn't mean we have time to relax yet either. Oh. Women, children, elderly, and Otto. You're last on the list, brother. Man, it'd be great if she just suddenly woke up to help or something. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Obviously not going to happen. We've still got to deal with that prick that did that to her. Holy hippo. That thing is ginormous. Okay, so it's Fredrica versus her then. I had totally actually forgot about her too. So focused on Elsa. Well, they gotta do something about it. It's not like she's just gonna let them leave. Yeah, she has more to live for now. I bet seeing Garfiel gave her that real kind of boost, you know, that you really need to have for the will to live and continue on. Duh. Baka. Get out of here. Oh, so Fredrica got to take on this gigantic hippo and her. Rock piggy. I find it so absurd that people that try to kill somebody or hurt somebody or steal something from somebody when they get upset that they were stopped from doing whatever it was that they were trying to do, and they call out the other person as being a jerk, like somehow they're innocent. Like, this girl is mad that they're trying to get out of there because they want to live, so she can't kill them. Okay, and then there's this thing. So there was a hippo originally too, and this thing. That little girl. Oh, she's with her mom. That's how it would be unthinkable. It's got to be a little rough. Peltige's going to be there too? There was something in that mirror I think she saw. Yep, we get Peltige's too. Alright, so obviously this is the future, the present that she would have wanted if everything went the way that they probably could have gone. But she knows it's not the present. So is this... She has to let go of this? You could come live with us. I mean, this is the family I kind of wanted. They did seem like they were at least interested in each other, the way they protected one another. So I'm pretty sure that those feelings were mutual in between them. And we're still not sure who her real mother is and who her dad is. Like, the way they acted, Mother Fortuna could be her actual mother or could not be her actual mother. I mean, they look practically alike. To you two young folks. What are you doing, Meadow? Something about to happen, though, to break this moment of bliss. I don't feel like we'll be sitting here for too long like we did in her original trial. Like, this shouldn't take too long to get through. So whatever it is that she needs to get done in this one should be happening, I would assume, pretty quickly. Did she have to walk away from it? I forget what Subaru had to do in his when he did all this. I was wondering if he was going to pop up. See, guys, so I originally thought he was the dad. Just because he's an elf. Is this a reflection of her psyche, though? He's basically saying what she would want him to say? Or is this an actual present that could possibly be, and this is what he would say of his own accord? It's unknown if the bishop lives. Are they hinting at Peltige's probably still being alive? Because she killed him in season 1, right? And this personification of her mind would know that. You believe that? Peltiges, who was kind and strong. Kind. Man. Him killing Mother Fortuna like that really, really did a number on him. Yeah. So, okay, definitely not dad, but family. Is that her actual brother? Or is that just like what she's saying because he's like a big brother? Your kid is probably not even happy about this. Look at her back there looking all stoic and unhappy and just bitter. Mm-hmm. Why is she crying? Is this something she didn't want to see either? That she was forced to see? Through Emilia? Did she not want to see Mother Fortuna happy like that? Or Peltigeist maybe? Huh. Okay, did we get to see what she saw in the mirror? Still haven't watched the OVA. Maybe a lot, but does that really matter that much? Like, people protect people. What's so wrong with being protected? Hmm. That was interesting looking. Look less like Mother Fortuna than I thought. See, they're going back and forth with this. Because she looks like her, but then all of a sudden she doesn't look like her. Is she the mother? Is she not the mother? She says she's the mother, then she says she's not the mother. They keep hinting she's the daughter of a witch. She obviously has the powers of a witch. She got one more. Watch them all stay behind just to see her through it. See, they're still protecting her, but not because they feel like they're obligated, but because they want to. They care about her, and she just can't believe it. Who else is here? So these are the people in the sanctuary that'll probably end up staying here, even if she breaks the seal. That's crazy how strong he is. Uh, does anybody know how long like Garfiel and like Fredrica can live? Like, do the beast people have longer lifespans? Because I can't imagine how powerful he'd be in like 100 years compared to what he is now. So are they fighting him not to really bring him back too, but to also stop him from coming here? Because if he comes here, he might still be able to try to persuade Emilia from not going through with the rest of the trials. Because his hope was that she would never be able to face the first one. And she's already knocked out two of them. Are we going to see this third one through now, or are we just going to get a bit of it? Face the disaster that's yet to come? Alright, everybody. Just a little bit of a recap. It really didn't seem like, other than Emilia's trial, we got a whole lot. We now have a fight between Fredrica and the kid from the town. With a giant rhino. We have Subaru, Petra, and Otto facing off against the man beast thing. That kind of looks like a Shimara. And then we have Garfiel and Elsa fighting. We still have the fight with Roswaal, Puck, and Ram. So we're getting all these battles set up. And I'm pretty sure the following episodes we're going to get like pieces of them. I kind of would rather have like one episode dedicated to each battle. And obviously we're going to get the disaster that has yet to come trial for Emilia next episode as well. So we'll find out what that is. I think it has more to do with the possibility of losing everybody, and that's the disaster. Or no, maybe it has something to do with Pandora coming back, because we still have yet to see her. So she's a disaster that still has yet to come. So she'll be popping up in the future to continue to try to persuade or get Emilia to give her the key to open up the seal. We still have no idea what the seal locks behind, or at least the anime onlys. Maybe those who read the manga or any kind of light novels that might be out, they probably know, but we don't. What the seal locks, because some people have theorized that it locks away the witches, like Echidna, and she's being locked inside of it, so she can't affect the actual world. So we'll see what happens with all that. Let me know in the comments down below what you think the trial is. Let me know if you think you have any guesses on what the seal is as an anime only. Once again, no spoilers, please. Thank you. And I will see you next time.